Who do you think is the richest athlete of all time? Michael Jordan, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Lionel Messi? Forget all of them. Because compared to the richest athlete in history, today's billionaire sports stars are practically broke. This man lived 1,800 years ago. He never touched a football or saw a basketball hoop. Yet, just by driving a wooden chariot with 4 horses, he amassed a fortune worth over $15 billion today. Yes, you heard that right. $15 billion. Meet the man who shook the Roman Empire and became richer than kings, Gaius Appuleius Diocles. The year is 104 AD. Born into a regular family in modern-day Portugal, Diocles couldn't even read or write, but he had one insane talent. He could control wild horses like no one else. At age 18, he arrived in Rome. Back then, Rome's biggest obsession was chariot racing, the ancient version of Formula One, but infinitely more lethal. The rules were simple. Wrap yourself in a tiny wooden cart. Race 7 laps in front of 150,000 screaming fans, and survive. Why survive? Because crashes meant being dragged to death under horse hooves. The average life expectancy for a driver was just years old. Diocles started at the bottom. But his sheer genius was quickly noticed by the big leagues. What made him a legend wasn't just his speed, it was his showmanship. He wasn't a boring driver who led from start to finish. Instead, he would intentionally stay in the back for the first few laps. The crowd panicked, and bets went crazy. Diocles would wait until the very last turn, whip his horses, and win by a split second. This dramatic final dash drove Rome wild. Emperors left their palaces just to watch him, and everyone bet their life savings on his name. Diocles raced for 24 years, winning 1,462 out of his 4,257 races. When he retired at age 42, his official career earnings reached a staggering 35.8 million sesterces. But what does that actually mean? Historians and economists at the University of Pennsylvania calculated that this fortune could pay the salary of the entire Roman army for 5 full months. Or it could single-handedly buy a whole year's supply of grain and bread for the entire city of Rome. No modern athlete can fund their country's military for a single day, but Diocles did. But here is the craziest part. While almost every other driver died on the track, Diocles retired without a single major injury. He moved to a quiet Italian countryside, lived a life of pure luxury, and died of old age. Rome even built a massive monument in his honor. So, the next time you hear about a multi-million-dollar contract in the NBA or Premier League, remember this illiterate Roman driver from 1,800 years ago. Do you think any modern athlete will ever cross the $10 billion mark? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-blowing history stories.